everybody, so today I'll teach you about activity time day 126. Dear Sam, my sister. Okay, now I'm going to talk about first is space shuttle. What are space shuttles? Space shuttles are things that are spacecrafts that fly to space and discover new planets. And then they fly to the Earth. But there's a man to control it. A man, a woman, or even animals, just such as a dog named Sam.
Dog. No. I am the monster.
Monster? Okay, now we're going to talk about a space station. A space station is called a place where astronauts fly to. And then at the space station, the astronauts live there for a few months. Then they work there for a few months. Do you know what about this? Okay. First, the astronauts go to the rocket and then they fly to the space station. Then they live there for 2 years, or work there for 2 years, or even more. Okay, now I'm telling you about a spacewalk. It's like you get out of the space station. The space station is hanging up on space. So if you go out, you would fall. You would fly far from the space station. So you have to you have to got something taped to your airbag so you won't fall out. So if that's be, and you can get you can get out of it and work. Okay, I'll tell you about this. A space probe. Do you know what is it? A space probe is a thing that's controlled by people from Earth, and they fly to get information. But sometimes those space probes can discover some planets like Mars. But especially that people often like to discover Mars, because Mars is the closest planet to Earth. So it's very dangerous because it's very cold there. So people send a robot with a lander, but it can set you can know that the first robot that lands on Mars is a Curiosity. The Curiosity is a kind of landers from Earth sent to Mars, and then for the Curiosity. Now I send you to Mars to fly like this. This Curiosity, people send them to fly, and then watch for the rocks and take pictures of Mars, so people control it. That's how Curiosity works. So I'll tell you about this and how satellites work. You can know this. But okay, this is how satellites work. They have a connection of taking things from Earth. They have something to send the Earth, send pictures and videos to the scientists who study spaces. So these people will know about Earth is being like. Do you know that all the satellites are put on space go around Earth? Yes, but some satellites put to go to Jupiter and go around. Some go to Mars, but not Mercury. Mercury is the most hottest. Is solar system. Do you know why? Because it's near the sun. Okay, example. I'm the sun and you're the Mercury, like this. Hello.
Hello.
Mercury.
Hello, Sun.
Like that. And now our Mercury is very hot. But the sun is very, very hot, so sometimes it can burn Mercury. You said that. Fire. Okay, but later because our carbon dioxide, do you know the layer of Earth? Mom, do you know the layer of Earth?
I don't know.
The one that around Earth, the ring that around Earth, the blue thing. What?
I don't know.
Atmosphere. I just remembered. It's the atmosphere. The atmosphere goes around Earth and protects Earth. But now the atmosphere is being broken, like it is have a hole on the atmosphere. So it's being hot. And two, it's because of the carbon dioxide. So because this, we have to change the atmosphere. So to plant more trees. And stop calling people to use plastic bags. They have to use woolen bags or even some something you forget, like this. Some boxes.
What's boxes?
Any boxes could be.
Now?
Don't ask me. Go and play it. Okay, about this but if you know how Curiosity go on Mars, first it have to get the thing that can take. It have to get the thing that connects the computer of the scientist to the Curiosity. Second, the Curiosity could travel on wheels, so it has some laser lights to see what's inside the rocks have. If inside of the rock there's something different, it will send it back to Earth, to the scientists. So, how do we find things inside rocks? First, inside the eye of it only has one eye. It has laser lights on it, so it took the laser lights and look at those rocks, so the laser lights, so they will know what's inside the rocks could be. But how do it travel? You know they travel by wheels, but something has to control it. Oh, I know it controls by itself. It's like going around Mars, traveling about years, without getting tired. So it's like traveling. Look, I'm Mars. So this is the robot. It's like from the top to the bottom, 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 like around the Mars. So we discover around Mars, and sometimes the robot is something fall on the robots, but it can be broken. So they send satellites out there too. So watch Mars. Because if they don't watch Mars, do you know why? If they don't really watch Mars, something badly will. If the robots or something booms on it and it explodes, but science we didn't know what on Mars would be like and what special materials it has. But if we send the satellites and if the robots, if the robots get broken and the satellites and something go and take them to Earth and the satellites. But if the satellites can still see Earth, can still see Mars and discover Mars. So so the satellites have two jobs. One is watching Mars. Two is go around Mars to watch the robot if it got broken or attached to something or stick to something, to tell people, to tell the scientists to have something to pick them and fly back, make it fly back to Earth. And the satellites will go around Mars. But if the satellites got broken, satellites will fall right to Earth. But if it's going to go down to Earth and they land safely. So when the robot is finished, they take the robot to Mars and then it's discovered again. And when the satellite is finished, they toss the satellite to Mars and they both go to discover. Okay, I'm done with this, so bye. See you, bye.